guys, it's Lynn here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now this is another video vlog, a follow-up from the one we did a couple of days ago where we bought a lot of the serious tall cacti that we overwintered inside our house, back into the polytunnel and also into our little middle greenhouse. And today what I'm going to be doing is another video vlog. These two tables here, I'm going to be emptying these and moving these plants across onto the other side of the polytunnel, and then these two trays are then going to be completely clear. And I've also put up these other little tables here. This is another table, like a bit of one of the picnic type of tables I've put up here. Sticks out a little bit out the door, but not a problem with going in and out. And this one here, and these are for the plants we've got upstairs still that we've been overwintering in my office and grow room, which is a selection of Hylocereus, the dragon fruits, some more Lophophoras, got quite a lot more Lophophoras upstairs, and also the small euphorbia succulents as well, so that's going to be space for them. I'm going to be putting, as you can see, this is a collection of our Lophophoras here, so I'm going to be bringing the Lophophoras from upstairs down onto here, onto this tray, and then possibly then I'll have room then for the euphorbias and put the Hylocereus dragon fruits here. Not sure how I'm going to be rearranging it, but I'm going to show you that in this vlog. And if you didn't see yesterday's video vlog where we moved a lot of the tall serious cacti, we've got some still in here and I'm going to need to be rearranging these, obviously. If you didn't see that video, then do check that out. I'll link that video up above and also down below. And they say that we've got our little middle greenhouse. That is filled then with a lot of the serious cacti. We still have the three very large serious cacti on our stairs that are still overwintering under the grow lights. We want our friend to come and help us lift them because they're so heavy. So I'll probably do that video vlog in another couple of days or so stay tuned for that. But first of all, then let's clear this and move these across, and then it means I've got all these tables free then for the plants from upstairs to come down. There we go, guys. I've put clear the tables and put all of the black these are like boot trays, and they're brilliant because you can pack them with plants. You don't have to worry about all the individual sources. It takes up far less space, and any water that comes out is onto the plastic and not running out onto the floor, so it's great. The only bad thing about these boot trays is they have these sort of indentations in them, so a little bit annoying when you've got plants on there. But other than that, they're a great way to save on space. And then here I've kept this one here. This is my Tesidonaria elephantypes. It's all in growth at the moment, so I'm going to keep that one there. And I put, just for now temporarily, these onto the floor here, just because I'm going to be rearranging all of the plants here in the polytunnel over the next few weeks, so they're going to be put away. But they're getting light there for now, and I'll just show you where I've put the other golden monkey's tail I've got out here. I've got this outside there, so it's going to do really well. That's my other monkey's tail here, my Cactus, lovely woolly one, beautiful Cactus colodimonsis. Tra-la! That's the majority of all the Lophophoras that I had in my grow room upstairs, all outside now in the polytunnel with all of my other Lophophoras. I've kept some Lophophora because there's quite a lot of them. I've kept some still in the grow room because now I've emptied it, there's loads of space in there, so I'm going to be putting them in the south facing windows. It means I'll be able to turn the grow light off in there, and they're going to get plenty of sun all through the spring and summer. But these are the majority of the ones I brought down, and the reason why I overwintered these inside in my grow room instead of outdoors in the polytunnel with my other Lophophoras that I've had for many years is because I only got these last September. They were gifted to me by a very kind gentleman called Simon, who lives in London, and he's grown the majority of these Lophophoras all himself from seed. Some of them are like 25 years old, and he's only ever overwintered them indoors in his apartment. So because I got these September time and it was coming into the fall, obviously the autumn, the winter time, I decided to overwinter these indoors in my grow room for their first winter. And now they're out here in the polytunnel. They'll acclimatise really well over the following weeks and months in here, and they'll be able to overwinter no problem in the polytunnel this winter. But as I say, Lophophora are very cold hardy, and we heat our polytunnel here at a minimum of 5 Celsius, which is about 41 degrees Fahrenheit, and no harm ever comes to them. Lophophora are very cold winter tolerant as long as they're kept cool and dry, and we have a dehumidifier in here as well, so the air is kept dry as well as not too cold enough for them to overwinter, but not too cold for them to come to any harm. So I'm just going to mention we've got quite a selection of lofts here, some beauties. These are my old lofts I've had for many years. These ones I've had for over 25 years, a lot of these. And this is Lophophora, the traditional Lophophora Williamses. It's 4 multi-heads here. This one is one I got a couple of years ago from my late friend Bill, who was the chairman here at the Northern Irish Cactus Society of the British Cactus and Succulent Society. So it's very special. It's one of his old plants. And Lophophora caspostitosus here, all the multi-headed ones, and Lophophora diffusas, and all a selection of many different types here. This one is Little Matucana that I bought down from the grow room because that's very look-alike Lophophora, and they're sort of all Mexican cacti. These as well, I got some more Matucanas here. And this one, as I say, that's my Elephantypes, Testudinaria elephantypes, obviously, but it looks nice there. Then here I've got Lophophora friges, and they were flowering earlier on in my grow room a few weeks ago, early spring, so they should hopefully flower again now they're in the polytunnel, very special. And then Lophophora diffusas there. Another Matucana, white flowering one, all in bud. Very excited. This was a lovely gift from my wonderful friend Claire at Cactus Cove here on YouTube. And when she sent it to me, it already was in bud, but the buds started to grow and then they fell off because it was sort of coming up to winter time. But now it started a load of new buds, so very excited to see that flowering this year. And a selection of Lophophora Williamses, all different ones here. Lophophora caspostitosas as well, some smaller ones there, and more Lophophoras, and Lophophora Williamsi variety Jordanianas, these as well, all on here. So quite a selection of different ones, all grown from seed. This is Lophophora Williamsi variety Decipiens there, these two as well, again all grown from seed from Simon, so very, very special. And these are Epithelantha micromerices, 3 of these. They're very, very special, quite rare cacti as well, so very special. And also a Strombocactus disciformis as well, also I think grown from seed from Simon, so very special. They're all a Mexican type cactus, that's why I've got them all together. Now, as you can see, plenty of space left here on the tables, so I'm going to be bringing down now these small euphorbias that I've overwintered in my grow room. I'm going to put them on the tray here, make a nice little display. So I'm going to bring them down now and show you what it looks like when I've got them down and displayed. Now that's all the small euphorbias and a few other type of succulents brought down that were in the grow room upstairs onto this tray here. A selection of mostly sort of different types of euphorbias. I've got a couple of ocotillos here as well, and a little crassula as well. It just fits in nice with some of the euphorbias there. And that's all done. They're all getting nice fresh air now they're outside from inside. And now I'm going to start with the Hylocereus dragon fruits that I've got upstairs. So I'm going to bring them down, put them then onto these trays here, and show you what it looks like when they're here. Yay, that's all of the Hylocereus, Selenicereus, and the other sort of, some of the other epiphytic type of cacti all there. I've got some more, some of the epiphyllums, the small ones that I've got upstairs. I'm going to still keep them in the grow room because they're better off in the grow room because they're small and they're going to need a lot of watering. And I put a mixture of other type of plants in as well. I had a bit of space left over, so I put some of our more euphorbias here that I had at the other side of the polytunnel, this beautiful euphorbia, and my booby cactus, Matilio cactus, I put that there, and also a couple of my spiral cacti, the Cereus spiralis, that one, and another one there, because it just adds a little bit of character in between all the other plants. And these are my 2 larger Hylocereus dragon fruits. This one is one I've grown from seed, and it was just from seed, and look at the size of it now. And this one is one I got from my wonderful friend Susan when I used to live in the south of Ireland in Waterford, and it's doing very well. Now last year I had these Hylocereus out in the yard because it can take quite a lot of rain during the summer, but sadly because the sun came out and they got sort of quite sunburnt, as you can see there. And our weather here in Ireland, in Northern Ireland, it's 1 minute it can be raining, the next it can be sunny. So I'm going to keep these in the polytunnel this year, so I've got a bit more control over them a little bit. But there you go, so a mixture of everything there. That's all of the plants from, well, the majority of the plants that I had in my grow room outside now into the polytunnel, and just keeping some of the seedlings and other things like that upstairs in the grow room, obviously, and a mixture of more euphorbias and that, and all the Lophophora and that. So that's great. So I hope you enjoyed this little video vlog, guys, and as I say, got lots more to do in the polytunnel over the next couple of weeks. Got a lot of the smaller cereus cacti all on the floor here, so they're going to be going. We've got 3 sort of polytunnel type greenhouses. This is our main, obviously our main large one, and then we have the middle one, which we bought a lot of the tall cereus cacti ready in there. Then we have a very little greenhouse as well, just going to show you here. A little tiny greenhouse there. It's got a lawnmower in it at the moment, so we're going to be taking the lawnmower out, obviously, putting that into the polytunnel, and then putting all the other cereus ones that we've got on this side of the polytunnel here, the smaller ones. So they're all going to be going in there. So it's going to make the floors, going to be a lot more floor space, and then over the next few weeks then I'll get rearranging things so it all looks nice and tidy in here. And going to be busy anyway. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and for lots more tips and tricks on how you can care for and grow cacti and succulents, then please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon, and also check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and if you hear that, it's just starting to rain. So soothing on the polytunnel. Loads of happiness and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye.